So here we are, another day of pride, pomp and polarisation as two tribes representing London and Manchester collide. Arsenal and Manchester United, of course, undoubtedly two of the most illustrious clubs in the English game, recent history perhaps notwithstanding. Whatever the stakes, though, these matches are never dull, so strap in. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as, to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when...
Tries one from range! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! Takes a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And they've got rid. And smartly reclaimed. It's a really well-measured ball. Matchday. Now it's Odegaard.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Ronaldinho. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball. Mosquera. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And Mosquera. Now that looks a decent ball. Delivered, and the shot! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking.
He's having a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ronaldinho with the clearance. And here's Eze. Lofted in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pogba. And this is Ronaldinho. Decent chance! Rice.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The muscular approach does pay off here. And it's Odegaard. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Matchday showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Subimendi. Odegaard. Spread it left.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Aimed beyond the defence. That is the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well.
Shevchenko! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Now it's Havertz. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Now it's Ronaldinho. Subimendi. Now, what about a counter-attack? Vardiol. And here's Madueke. Ødegaard. And here's Madueke. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a good ball out wide. Chance for Hernus.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. And Messi! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Vardiol. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. 75 minutes played. And here's Shevchenko. Matheus Cunha! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Subimendi. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Eze. And he's managed to get free. Cunha, who's set up 1 goal so far. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
2 added minutes.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And that is that. Manchester United have done it. Happy in the knowledge that they've taken maximum points. Mission accomplished. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?